Good morning, and welcome to Let's Play, where we play games in my Steam and GOG library. And for the month of October, we have elected to find the funnest, scariest, sometimes controversial games. And we're taking a second and final look at the early access game, AfterInfection. And when I logged into the game, it was dark and rainy, and of course, now it's not. So let's head out. Been listening to zombies outside. Some of them sound like, well, they're about ready to die again. Oh, look, it's getting stuck. Oh, fun stuff. I need a better weapon. Whoa, hi. Okay. Now, somebody said if you get behind these things, they can't attack you for some reason. I'm about to die. Wonderful. Nothing on you. Nothing on you. And I think the... Oh. Nope. 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 Anything in this car? I don't know if there's... Oh, yes. Okay, so we'll get that. A can of whole beets. And a knife. Goes a little further out. Alright, first off, didn't we have a bandage kit? We do. Alright. Bandage ourselves up a little. Okay. That can be annoying. Wait a second, can I slot this? Yes, I can. That makes it easier. Okay, like in Dead Poly, you can actually move while you're bandaging yourself. Unlike in Dead Poly, though, you're not slowed down when you do it. So, where are we? I don't know, but it's not a big island from what I've heard. So we should be able to find things relatively easy. Another can of tomatoes. I'm not really hungry at the moment. Not worried about eating. Of course, our little bit of space is filling up pretty quick. How much M9 knife? Damage 25, damage 30. So the shovel actually has better damage than the knife. And not to mention that it has a longer range. Okay, very good. Anyway, we were going to read some of the reviews for the game while we play it. So it has some mixed reviews on Steam. I would say about a 2-to-1 ratio of positive to negative. It's got about 230 positive and 100 and some negative reviews. kind of on the fence about it. I would say if they would give us a neutral rating, I would probably give it a neutral rating, because while it's definitely extremely early access and not really in the best shape, I could see if the developer worked on it for a while, it has some potential. But at any rate, so the very first thing I see is a not recommend, because I think the game has potential, but the game is truly early access. If you're looking to play this thinking it's similar to H1Z1 or DayZ, it is. Just the downfall is that it still needs a huge amount of work on it to grow. There isn't much content. There's also not enough players to really dictate how well this early access will go. You can play a few hours and you'll run out of things to do. Huge potential, though it needs some work before release. Okay, yeah. I would definitely say that that's also my basic opinion of the game, so I guess I am not the only one. Let's go in here, see if there's anything. Potato chips. We're out of space. Not running out of space, we are out of space. Eat snack, which I have no space for. Okay, can we get rid of anything? Not really. Oh, we'll eat this apple. Kind of, okay, it does. It did increase our water a tiny bit. Hear them? It really does sound like they're, I don't know. It sounds like the zombies have emphysema. That's what it sounds like. Just kind of weird. Can of tomatoes. Getting plenty of food. Problem is, hello, I do not have space for all this stuff. We have a lot more food than we have, like, water or something to drink. Alright, well, you mean no space for the item. I just drank the soda. What are you talking about? Oh, I bet you I did not drink the soda. I bet you I didn't wait long enough. That's something I've noticed. You really do have to make sure that you actually finish an action. Alright, so another review, this one positive, very short. Good game devs are still updating game as of 10/9/22. If you like survival games, give this a try, well worth it. Okay. We have a couple more actual positive reviews. Something I do find annoying is that the hitboxes on the items you want to check out are a little funky. Nothing in here. Yeah, the zombie sounds are starting to get annoying now. Body. Thank you for dying again. So yeah, this game has potential, but if we're being honest, it's basically poor man's DayZ with a hint of Rust, and released a tad bit too early. Lots of chunky mechanics, visual glitches, and straight broken mechanics. Half the zombies stay stuck in place, and fighting with melee weapons is absolute potato. Finding inventory space is near impossible, and forget trying to loot in a hurry because the UI is just not built for that. Crafting is kind of a joke, but I'll chalk it up to being early release. Yeah, we'll go with that. So this was actually a positive review. And again, some of the same thoughts that I have on it. You know, this is a small road. Why are there so many cars piled up in that spot? It's a little weird. Padlock? I don't know what I would want. I guess if I was playing on a server, PvP, I would probably want a padlock. And here's another thing that annoys me. Why can't some of these things stack? You know? Alright. Can I get rid of something? Probably not. Good to just stand here. Ammo box. It just says ammo box. It does not say it has ammo in it. Okay. Also, should probably not have put it in the zombie's body. What's this? A rag. Excuse me. Wow. All sorts of stuff in these. Actually, more stuff than I'm used to seeing in the game. Also, I guess I should have mentioned that I'm not used to seeing weather in the game either. And I don't know if it's because I only play casually on and off, or because it's been added recently. But yeah, that was something new. Shove a couple of these apples in here. Actually, I'm going to shove all the apples in here. Nothing. Not that I'm going to stick around here, but... You got beets and lots of tomatoes. We have lots of chips. Put the canned stuff up here. Definitely got soda. And still, I don't know about you, but soda doesn't usually cut it for me. This is annoying. That's a chocolate bar. Yeah, I'm out of space. And they have... So I have to find space again. I'm also going to eat again. No. Oh, we got that sorted. Was there another room here? Okay. Yeah, the zombie sounds get annoying. No lie. And they're way over there even. I mean, they weren't even that close, yet I could hear them like they were right next to the house. What's that? Water bottle. Oh, heck. Shoot. I'll put up one of these tomatoes for that. I think I just lost it, too. Nope, there it is. Hoping to find some storage. Maybe a better backpacker or something. Can of whole beets. Seriously? Why do I get the feeling that the beets are probably going to be better? Hunger 20, thirst 10, hunger. Well, okay, it's the same as the apple. Here I was thinking it was going to be better. Another water bottle. Guys, you're making this hard on me. Okay, hunger 10, hunger 30, 20, hunger 10. These chips really don't do much for you. I guess that would be accurate. In real life, chips don't really do much for you either. But I wanted that water. Wow. Okay, this place is wrecked. Absolutely wrecked. Okay. Zombies clipping through the door. Very good. I don't know if I'm actually hitting him. No, but if he's sitting there at that door, then he's not at this one. So we'll go this way. Not the brightest zombie, is he? Yeah, not really a bright zombie. He's probably still at that door waiting for me. So, another review that says it's positive. It looks like they played about 20 hours of the game. So this is exactly what I have wanted since H1Z1, just survival, shut down. Just survive, shut down. You can also play on private servers that have high zombie counts, which makes it pretty insane. You can tiptoe around zombies too if you're crouching, which makes that aspect of getting past mobs you don't want to fight an option. The only thing that needs tweaking is day-night cycle. It is dark way too much and never daytime, and this is on official servers. Once this is fixed, I will have to say this is the best new sandbox survival game I've played in a while. It also needs some aggressive wildlife like bears and wolves, etc. Not a lot of them, just some. I play on a PvP server, but I'm also looking for an ally. So he actually likes the game as it is. Would like to see less night, more day, and some animals. Now I have to agree on that. It would I mean, it would be annoying to have to fight some wolves and bears, but at the same time, I mean, the place doesn't even have a bird in it. So it's feeling pretty dead. No pun intended. And I suppose if you were playing with other people on a server, it'd probably be a little more fleshed out. Kind of like with Dead Poly. These games do tend to lean towards playing together with other people. But that is, what, the second or third time I've seen it compared to another game. This, in this case, was H1Z1. And the other couple of times was DayZ. Another negative review, pretty blunt. What I suggest, play it max 2 hours, refund your money. It's crap, just another Unity Unreal 4 engine game. Buy some packages, install and call it a game. It's really empty, almost no items to loot. People should stop placing the games on Steam before it's even something. Devs need to develop a game more before making it public. Okay, I think there's a... No, I guess he does have a point. And I can't not argue that if you just, throw a couple assets into a game or into, a world, give it a couple mechanics and throw it out there without a whole lot of thought, it's probably not a game. I think there's a little more to this one than that, but I really can't argue with that assessment. Okay, so another positive review with some suggestions for the game. This game has its ups and downs, but overall it's fairly solid. If you're not prepared for bugs or an unfinished game, this is not for you. If you, however, want to support a one-man developer and enjoy this type of genre in a game, you should give it a try. Pros, decent-sized map, could be bigger. Game runs well, no crashes or frame drops. Zombies path good. I'm kind of debatable on that. Crafting, gathering of materials, and building works fine. Graphics overall good. Cons, gets too dark when it's nighttime. Backpack might bug and make some stuff invisible. Relogging fixed it. Zombies only spawn where there are buildings nearby. I would like to see some free roaming in the map. Well, actually, I've been seeing plenty of free roaming in the map. So this must have been a much earlier review. Zombies only have one speed, which is fast. Sometimes jumps near small but steep hills end up dying. Chickens do bad things to you. And he says, no joke. Now, see, I'd like more stuff to stack like the bandages do. Another bandage. We'll take that. Yeah, I'm going to skip the buildings for now because it's no point going into these buildings when I have no space. Zombie. Of course, nothing on him. Another positive review says it's a little sloppy, but it's got heart. Best thing for it right now is a bigger player base to hopefully let the creators get more staff for netcode and QOL stuff. The current game is like a tiny Daisy Epoch circa 2014. So I'm gonna like press X on the that being a positive review. But yeah, so reviews do definitely go back and forth, and even the positive reviews sometimes aren't that positive. They're more, like I said, neutral. I'll be honest, I would not buy this game at full price. If you have a few friends and you want something just to mess around in, and you're willing to do like your own server, maybe this would be something to get on sale. We'll have to see if the developer is able to turn this into something. But again, it does seem like it's another one-man show, and I'm not thinking he has a lot of time to work on it. And it almost seems like I might get rid of that. Actually, what is it? I'm gonna get rid of these. You know why? Because they don't give you much nutrition. And I'd rather have the knife than the chips that don't do much for my hunger. So yeah. It does need a lot more work before I would consider it a full price game. Oh, he's not dead yet. It's about the only mechanic the zombies have that is pretty neat, because they fake. Oh heck, what are you? He's a mutant. I didn't know that there were mutants in the game. Okay, that was gross. Ew, that's even grosser. So yeah. So I would not recommend this at full price. I would give it a tentative recommend on sale. And if you have some friends to play, what this is supposed to be, but if it's open, it might make a nice base. See, this would have been perfect. If it opened, you could duck into it, make it a base. Little things like that, little missed opportunities. But I'm actually kind of liking the fact that it rains. I know, that's weird. But yeah, I think I'm gonna leave my little guy here. Of course, probably by the next time I pick up the game again, there'll have been another wipe and I'll start over. We'll see, though. We'll see what he can do with this game. But I do have to agree with several of the reviews, positive and negative. It is really early access. It's a little empty. It needs a lot of work. And yeah. So that's my final look at AfterInfection. Where are we going to go next week? Well, stay tuned and find out. But until then, bye for now.